What's up, everybody? And welcome back to the Last Bachelor podcast, where we address real issues that matter. I'm your host, Elvin Matos, and today we're diving into something personal, something real, gang life, the streets, and the price you pay for it. I'm not speaking from the outside looking in. I was in it. I lived it. And I made it out. Now my goal is to make sure you don't have to learn the hard way. Let me take you back for a second. I got caught up young, thinking I found a family, thinking I had protection, thinking I was building something that would last. But what I really found was a cycle: violence, paranoia, loss, and a system designed to keep us locked in. I lost people I cared about. I put myself in situations that could have ended me. And for what? Respect? Power? None of it was real. And if you're in that life right now, deep down, you know it too. Now, I'm not just going to tell you to leave the streets and call it a day. That's why I reached out to experts, former gang interventionists, community leaders, and even law enforcement to get real advice on breaking free. Dr. James Carter, a youth violence specialist, says that most young men join gangs for belonging. The key is to find that brotherhood elsewhere. Mentors, sports community programs, even entrepreneurship. Officer Lisa Moreno, a gang task force officer, tells me that most gang-related arrests involve people who thought they were untouchable. You're not just dodging rivals, you're dodging the law, betrayals from your own people, and a justice system that won't hesitate to throw the book at you. And Marcus Taylor, a former gang leader turned activist, puts it this way: your homies won't put money on your books when you're locked up. They won't take care of your family when you're gone, but they'll pressure you to take a risk that ruins your life. Look, I know how hard it is to walk away, but ask yourself, what's the end game? Jail? Death? Living every day looking over your shoulder? That's not power. That's a trap. And the ones who make it out, they're not lucky. They made a choice. And you can too. The way out? Find a mentor. Someone who's been where you are but made it out. Learn a skill. Trade school, business programs, even online certifications can set you up for something real. And you have to cut ties. It's hard, but you have to step away from people pulling you down. If you're listening to this and you're in deep, I see you. I was you. And I'm telling you, there's another way. Hit me up if you need guidance, resources, or just someone to listen. Your life is worth more than a street name. Make the choice before the streets make it for you. That's it for today's episode. If this hit home for you, share it. You never know who might need to hear it. Stay safe, stay smart. You've been listening to The Last Bachelor. Until the next episode.